OK Sports for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. And for Portland, inside it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons, and it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot, but you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Very good awareness from Grant, just the ability to catch and shoot, so important to his growth.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Doesn't go for him. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Williams' shot is good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Wallace outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wallace. Off the mark there with a 3. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ayton with it. Outside Sharp from outside the arc. Again, the miss by Portland.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Hartenstein. 14 points his last outing. From the arc. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Grant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Simons' shot is good.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Simons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. Counted from distance. So Dort's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Sharp. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Williams from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
He's checked in for Kamara. And for a download on the best free throw shooters in the league, Look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The fourth spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's not a guy you want to foul. He's so calm at the line, sinks his free throws with ease.
Portland trailing here. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Allie, what do you have to say?
Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Wallace. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. No good off the glass. Poke loose. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off sharp. As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. You look at the Thunder, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And of course, Portland, pretty far behind right now. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Simons. That one goes. Count it.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game. Pass to Dort. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Fires away from way outside. Simons with a rebound. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Driving in. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
I'll tell you, Simons can really book it. When he's at full speed, good luck catching up.
Ayton against Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Dort. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dort's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Avdia from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Missed inside.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
There's Simons with a 3. The Thunder with the rebound. And they've been quite a team to watch this season. Check out this stat. Their point differential plus 12 this season.
I mean, you got to go back to the early 70s Lakers, Bucks, and the 95-96 Bulls teams to compare what this group has accomplished this season. This team has the makings of one of the most dominant seasons we've ever seen.
Blazers trail by 4. Pass to Ayton. His first shot coming late. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wallace. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Lou Dort. He has been the story for the Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So it's Oklahoma City now, 4-point game. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Taking a look at the Thunder. Kenrich Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. Williams misses. And the Trailblazers shooting just 38% for this game so far. Henderson misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Now here's Henderson. He had 25 points in his last game.
There's something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Henderson. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside, Williams. Henderson for three. Henderson with another miss. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 3-point lead, coming off a win against the Blazers.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
He's off on the first. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
And so Grant nails them both.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Now here's Hartenstein. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Blazers trail by 3. To the left wing, puts it up. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Henderson's got 5 now.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let it hear it.
different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Wiggins, and it's Lou Dort in for Caruso. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Good on the bucket. Henderson's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Henderson for 3. Pure from three-point range. Henderson's got 10.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
The Thunder have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Williams on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And here's Grant from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Wallace, here we go. Banked it in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Off the outside. Pass to Grant. Simons left side. Puts up a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Avdia, good look. Portland again missing.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
The kick out to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Over Avdia. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism we've talked about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. They trail by 11. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
They just couldn't get it done against this team last time. Their starters got into quick trouble because of some cheap fouls.
You know, you try to establish consistent substitution patterns. It helps you stay in a rhythm, and they had to go to their bench much too early.
And some changes here for Portland. Aiden, he's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Avdia. And it's Sharp in for Henderson. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. "32 seconds left in the first half. And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Wallace. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Simons. Pass to Aiden to stop the drought. Can't hit that one. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish. I'm ticklish. I don't want to worry about ticklish.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Trailblazers.
I can't see what they're trying to do offensively. Maybe with a little more patience, that shooting percentage will tick upwards.
Yeah, we saw several instances where the guys should have just made the extra pass. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Anthony Simons out there with Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Kamare in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Blazers trail by 11. Simons passes to Sharpe. Misses the 3. And the Thunder shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Dort. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Now Portland with it. Simons outside from behind the arc. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Left side Williams. Pass to Dort. And here's Hartenstein. He's covered by Ayton. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force. Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Sharpe.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Wallace's shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. And looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc. Number 1, the Thunder.
And credit their relentless nature defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Kamari. Outside Sharp. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Kamari. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for one, Anthony Simons.
I mean, it was amazing to see Simon's progression in his first few NBA seasons. He got better every single year.
Blazers trail by 5. Hayden's got space. Another one falls for Portland.
I just love the ball movement.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Grant, right side. Oh, Grant throws it down.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Joe misses. Now Portland with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Simons outside. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in.
Wallace.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Wallace outside. Launches it. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks. And it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. And here's Grant from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Dort. Portland with a rebound. Here's Kamari, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's Grant. Soft touch off the glass. Grant's got 12 points.
This may be as aggressive as Jeremy Grant gets. He is right now lighting up the opposition.
Stolen by Sharp. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter. Kamari, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Wallace with it, now guarded by Simons. Williams' shot is good. He's got 16.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Outside Sharp, pass to Kamari. Now Graham. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wallace outside. From deep. Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. A line change here for Portland, and a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Portland now. Shot from the inbound. And Avdia finishes it off. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Williams in the post. Williams defending. Wiggins from long range. On target from range. Wiggins got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Avdia. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
So it's the Thunder now. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Joe. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Portland with a rebound. Avdia with it. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Portland ahead, up by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
Fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Portland leading. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Williams. Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position.
For your Trailblazers, number 24, Chris Murray.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Caruso outside. Pass to Joe. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. And the Trailblazers shooting the ball at 46% for the floor. Murray outside for Henderson for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Thunder trail by 4. Caruso up top, defended by Avdia. Caruso against Avdia. Tries again. Nice D from Avdia. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, close range looks highly coveted. Avdia is all about it.
his 6 make in 11 tries.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Joe. Up and in on the layup.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Henderson following the bucket by the Thunder. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Simons is checked in for Portland. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace, he's checked in for Joe. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Simons. The 3 is up. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Wallace. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
Yeah, there's a competitive toughness to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Simons outside. And there's the screen. Fires for 3. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
This time in Portland, here are your Blazer dancers.
So both teams changing it up here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we've just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Dort. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by to take the lead. And he can't bank that one in. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Grant outside, takes the 3. The putback. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's Williams, high post. He's against 8. Fires the 3. Wallace misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Down low. Off with the layup. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
There's Simons with a 3. Again, the miss by Portland.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back. Hartenstein
passes to Williams. Hartenstein in the post. He's covered by Simons. Dort for three. Portland with a rebound. Hayden's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Simons up top. 1:06 left in the fourth. To the paint. Will it go? And Ayton with the stuff.
DeAndre Ayton is engaged. He's focused, and he delivers a clutch bucket.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Money!
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Portland now, trailing by 2. Kamari. Money from deep!
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Grant against Williams. Pass to Dort. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations. And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Now here's Dort. Back to Wallace. The 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 5. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
To your laser dancer.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by Portland. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty, missing both. Outside Sharp, jacks up a 3, and knocks down the 3.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. up missing both free throws. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. And this was an emotional win.